Hello everyone, and welcome to this new Stardew Valley video, where you're going to get started with a little something different. Since the cat walked up, we're actually going to pet Lily first, and then we're going to watch the TV. So it's raining today, and tomorrow it's going to be perfect for the fire dance. Okay, that'll be fun. And good fortune today, so it's a little bit of good luck. That'll be good. So since it's raining, I don't have to water the crops, so that's nice. And this is just Mary Lewis saying that the fire dance is tomorrow. But we already know that because the TV told us. So, how many green beans do I have already? 3? Okay. Yeah, so Robin is working on our silo, so that's really exciting. We can finally get some hay put in there, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I think we actually made it down to like, what, 5 hay from... I think it's 15. Ooh, and it looks like we got moss now. That's kind of cool. We'll be needing that. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take care of the chickens real quick, and I'll get back to you guys in just a minute. Alright, so something else that is happening today is that we have the axe upgrade ready for us. So we're going to go grab that. It's going to be the copper axe, and I think we have a couple things here to take to the museum and then the community center. So while we are in town, we'll do that. And let me just check the chest real quick to make sure there's nothing else I need. And then since there's moss, I might start checking the trees and excuse me, seeing if there's any more of those, any more of that we can get, because we'll be needing that later on. Alright, so we're gonna be down here in the boiler room. And we're going to put all this stuff in these bundles down here. So put you there, and you there. Yep. And that last quartz will go to Gunther. It will be down there in just a minute. So we're going to put this quartz in here. Don't think we should get any awards from it. No, I don't think so. But now we can go get the axe upgrade. We'll also check the trash cans too. So it was a good fortune day, so maybe we'll get something. I did check the other trash cans and I got a pine cone and a field snack, so it's kind of cool. Alright, Clint. Thank you very much. Copper axe, let's go. If I'm not mistaken, I should be able to get the tree stumps. Maybe not the logs, but I think I can get the tree stumps out of the way. So I might do that, and when the silo's built, I will, when the silo's built, I'll work on cleaning up more of the farm. Yeah, so these, stumps right here, I should be able to get. Yes, alright, that's so good, because that means I can get hardwood from them. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab these ones over here. Ooh, this kind of takes a second. Ooh, we got a mahogany seed. That's really good. It means I can grow mahogany trees, and I can get a lot more hardwood from those. That'll be good. We got a good bit of energy here. I'll go ahead and knock these out too. And then I think last episode I said I wanted to clear up Lily's little area back there beside the house where her pet bowl is. So, oh, sorry, those are squirrels on the roof. Don't mind them. I don't even know if you guys can hear that, but yeah, they're really loud sometimes. Yeah, so now we have access to this little area over here, and I think there should be, if I'm not mistaken, yep, should be like a little... You know, let's go down here and cut this tree down so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. There's like a shrine back here behind this tree, and it's Grandpa's shrine. And you can get this little letter here, and it says, "Wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year," and that's from Grandpa. So on the 3rd year, we'll have to see what all that's about. So yeah, we got 1 mahogany seed from that, and I'm thinking... I know we planted the other trees right here. but I don't want to put it somewhere that I'm gonna hit it or like get rid of it on accident. So I think I actually will set it, or I'll plant it right there. Yeah, that looks good to me. So let's see, it's 2 o'clock. I don't have any copper ore, so we might actually go mining and see about getting some copper ore, because we don't really have a lot of iron either, but we do have 3 iron bars. You know, we might just go to like the last couple levels of the copper levels, and then we'll go iron mining. So I'm gonna put the axe in there real quick. And should I take the cherry bombs? I'll take 2 just in case I get in a tight spot. I shouldn't, but we'll see. So yeah, and we need to get to the bottom of the mine anyways, so maybe we can work on that a little bit. I'll see you guys there. Okay, here we go. Let's get some of this copper and take care of the slime too. Get some stone while we're at it. Yeah. I'll also grab this fiber. Might as well be needing it later on for like different things. So I'm not necessarily going to be speeding through the mining levels. I'm going to try and like grab all the ore that I can find and like maybe other things that I see. It's more like a material, it's a material run instead of a getting down as far as you can run. So here is what we got from the mines. We got 24 copper ore, only 2 iron. I wasn't really as lucky on that because I was on the copper levels longer, and when I got to the iron levels I only got like none from there. I actually got these from copper levels. A little bit of coal, some geodes, and then a couple other things. And I think, how many batwings did we need? 10? I think we need 10. So now we have 8. So that looks pretty good for right now. Going to put the rice chute in here and those in there. Grab my axe back. I'll keep the topaz and sell the algae. Alright, I think now is as good a time as ever to just go to sleep for the day. Okay, so today we didn't make a ton of money, but that's alright. We have other days to do that. So today is the flower dance. I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do, but we did learn how to cook radish salad. Wait, what? What was the fortune? Good fortune, okay. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Excellent. So I think the flower dance goes to 2. So if we can do some other things until like maybe 1, that might actually work out better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take care of the farm chores real quick, and then I will get back to you guys for what we're gonna do today. Alright, so farm chores are done. I'm going to quickly clear up this little, like, behind the house, and while I'm doing that, I'll tell you guys, like, the other little goals I have for the day, or at least for today. Well, this episode, not for, like, today specifically, but, Robin is not working on the silo today because it is a festival day, so that kind of sucks. I didn't plan for that, but it'll be okay. And then, I'm not entirely sure if I could go mining again. I don't think I'll have time to do all that today. I kind of wanted to buy 2 more chickens, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that either. So what I might have to do is do the mining tomorrow and see if I can also buy the chickens tomorrow. And hopefully Robin will be done with the silo by like Friday, I think. Something like that. We shall see. Also, I'm gonna make field snacks real quick. Put those in there so we have those. Alright, I'm gonna do... I don't want to do too much clearing out of the farm because there's not a whole lot I can do, but I will kind of just make it not as messy, I guess, with these trees and whatnot. Yes, I'll get back to you guys later whenever I'm on the way to the flower dance. How about that? Okay, so here is the flower dance, and I don't have enough friendship hearts with anybody to actually dance with anyone, but I did want to come to like talk to everybody and see about these things that Pierre's selling. And I always like to get the seasonal plants. I like to get 2 of them to set outside my house because they're just really cute. They like change throughout the season and it's really, really fun. So I'm just gonna talk to everybody real quick, and then, excuse me, we will start the flower dance. Alright, I've talked to everybody. Now, let's start the flower dance and get this over with. Oh, look at them, they're so cute. So fun. Cute. Yay. Time to go home. Alright, it's 10 p.m. We gotta like sort all that. Sort all those. Oh, no, okay. Put these right here because they're so cute. Alright. I put the cat? I did put the cat. Alright, let's go to sleep. And then tomorrow we have a lot of stuff to do. Ooh, we leveled up in foraging. Level 5. See, I'm never quite sure what to do with all these, but I do think the 25% more wood, it would be a lot more helpful than like forage items. But then if I'm not mistaken, if you go with like the forage thing, whenever you get like later on and you level up even more, like level 10 or something, you can get iridium truffles from pigs. But like, do I care that much? I'm not trying to min-max here. And like, the wood would do better in the long run. Like, by the time I get truffles, I'll be having so many other sources of income. Yeah, we'll do forester. I can change it later on, I think. It's like a statue that's in the sewers. So, not that big of a deal. It'll be fine. Ooh, what does this say? Oh, the silo is done today. Okay, cool. That's like awesome. Fruit trees. Okay, we know about fruit trees. We can't really do all that right now. Luck will not be on our side. Okay, maybe we won't go mining. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Okay. So I've got some crops ready. I'll take care of all this. And then we'll go see about cutting the grass and filling the silo up, okay? Alright, so I just put the last little bit of hay we had into the silo, and now it is time to go clear out this farm. Guys, it is needed it so badly. So I'm not going to start with the trees or anything. I might clear out that, but we are going to get some hay and fill this thing up. Oh my goodness, it needs it so bad. Yeah, I'll get back to you guys once I fill the silo up, and then I'll start cutting down some trees and things like that. Okay, the silo is finally full, so we do not have to worry about that for a little bit. Be so nice. I'm gonna run down to Marnie's and see if about getting a couple more chickens, and then I might come back and like chop some more of these trees down and put some more paths down. Yeah, I think that'll work good. Marnie, please be in here and like actually doing your job. Thank you. Purchase animals. How much is this? Oh, that's not bad at all. Do I have enough money for that? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. Be a little pricey, but that's okay. Okay, so I have decided, this is the brown chicken. I want to name the chickens. Let's name the brown one Stinker. Okay. Well, Stinker. Cute. And this one, another brown chicken. Oh dear. I'm gonna have them confused all the time. Stinker and Spunk. Yep. So we have Scrappy, Buster, Stinker, and Spunk. I think that's really cute. Now, do I need any of this stuff? Kind of want a birdhouse. Kind of want a cat tree. I don't need all that though. How much? I can't see how much the cows are. That's okay. Yep. So, do I have enough time to run up to Robin's and get that well built? I think I do. So I will go do that. I know I said I was going to clear out the farm, but you guys know how easily I get distracted. So, plus building the well's a little bit more important than clearing out the farm. Okay, let's construct farm buildings. I want a well, 75 stone, 1,000 gold. It's going to take 2 days. Yeah, is there any? Where's the barn? Yeah, barn. That's a good bit. 350 wood. Okay. Yeah, that's doable before summer, I believe. That's definitely doable before summer. We'll probably get the barn next episode. I just have to build it, and then I'll have to fence it off. And then we'll get the cows probably in summer, depending on... Yeah, because by the time it's built and by the time I have it fenced off and everything, we'll definitely have to get the cows, the first couple days in summer. But let's go ahead and build this well, so that way when it is time to do crops and everything for summer, it's not like we're not dying. I think, honestly, should I do it right there or should I do it right here? I think I want to put it right here, so it's kind of closer to the garden, and then I can move these fences over to right here and back over here. I'll move all this stuff too. And expand it better. So next season we have more room to plant stuff. Yeah, I'll pop it right there. It'll be fun. First thing tomorrow morning. Alright, cool. I'll see you guys back at the farm. Guys, look at our little chickens. They're so cute. Alrighty. So I got the well being built. That's good. How much wood do I have? I have a good bit. This is good. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna put some copper in the furnaces. I'll actually hold on to that. Hold on. Let me figure out what I'm doing here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And I'm going to come over here and get all this wood in this little patch. And I will make another path. I might actually go ahead and make the fences I need for the barn. That way I'm kind of proactive about that. That way I'm not having to do that next episode or whatever, trying to frantically piece that together. Well, I might actually save the wood for the barn. I should have enough to do both. Might build the fences beforehand and then do the barn after the fences. But it's not like getting wood is going to be too hard because I have a good bit of it. So plus it only takes 2 wood to do a fence, so it should be fine. Okay, so I cut it really close. So sorry, I did 12:40 a.m. I got most of the fencing put up for the the coop, but I need to make some more for the barn and get all that fed stuff next episode. And I did find Woody's secret. Fell trees have a 5% chance to yield double the wood. So let's go ahead and read that so we can get that power earned. So yep, that is that. And I'm going to end it here, guys. Next time, we'll do a few more things as far as getting the farm ready for summer. We reached level 5 farming, so animal products worth 20% of crops worth. I'll go with the rancher, because animal products are already kind of a, like, sell for a good price, but then doing that like 20% more, whatever will do. That's a good bit of good, I think. Alright, so it's 26th. We'll start this day next time. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are enjoying my videos, and I hope that you guys will continue to watch them, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!